I made the 4 seasons, autumn, winter, spring, and summer as Mies in Tomodachi Life. This video was streamed on my Twitch, so check it out if you like the video. That's it, that's the intro, enjoy. Island name. Ooh. What's like a good seasonal, I guess season. Seasonside? Seasonside Island. I have a bit of a lisp. So it's going to be hard saying that all the time. Seasonside Island. I quite like that. I am thinking a girl. The first character we're going to make is Autumn. I actually have designed a character before based off the season. I had a web series like 2 years ago called Autumn Has Passed. And one of the characters was literally called Autumn. She kind of looked like this, to be honest. But I want to go in a different direction. I have a very specific idea in mind for what Autumn is gonna look like, or Fall if you're American. Maybe that's her like middle name. I also, another rule I want to follow is I don't. You know when you're making your friends in like Meme Maker or Tomodachi Life or whatever. You always give them like the same basic nose, like either one of these like 4 head shapes, and you're like as nice as possible. I want to sort of avoid that. The color scheme for Autumn is going to be very like warm toned, very, I don't know, orangey. I kind of want to go orange vibes. I think even skin color, like sort of orangey sort of tones for her. A little fun fact about when I design characters. This is it's a little weird, but every time I've designed like a dark skin character or a character with like, I guess in like some cases like fair, like dark fair or like black skin, black fair, I always make their like clothing like blue or purple. And I don't know what that says about me, but I want to break that streak. I had the idea of the back of her hair looking like autumnal leaves. Like sort of, yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this. I wasn't thinking this hairstyle, to be honest. The fringe definitely needs to change. I kind of want the same, like, sort of rigid, like, yeah, like the sort of pointy out textures. I want to keep that sort of shape language in a design. Pointed jaw, pointed sort of hair. I don't know what you'd call this hairstyle. I'm not well versed in this sort of in these sorts of hairstyles. Would you have believed that the white boy isn't well versed in these styles? Yeah, I don't think a subcolor is needed. I like that. I think it's overcomplicating doing that. Eyebrows. Since I'm kind of basing the hair off like the autumnal leaves, I kind of want the I kind of like the idea of this eyebrow because it's very leaf sort of shaped. Not that one. I think this one. She's a little pissed off. I don't know what I want her personality to be quite yet. Maybe autumn. Maybe autumn is like is an angry month. I think autumn's a little like depressing, right? I don't think it's angry. No, winter's depressing. Autumn's like it's like summer, but you're in denial. You're in denial that it's like not summer anymore. Ugh, I hate these eyes. I hate when there's like white around them, because you can see where it like clips. I don't know. I quite like these eyes. I know I said literally before about about the white at the bottom. Wait, I've just read chat. Have you cracked the wine? Listen, man. It's a celebration. It's really hard to pull off. It's really hard to pull off like vibrant eye colors in this game. I've just never been, even like the natural looking ones, I've never been too fond of it. That looks cute. That looks very cute. That looks even better. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's sweet. The noses. I want to avoid this nose, this nose, this nose. I think these 3 noses I want to avoid. Because these are the noses you give to people to be nice. But the sad truth is, everyone, is that your average person does not have this nose, they do not have this nose, and they most certainly do not have that nose. Everyone's got a funky looking nose. And I kind of want to give everyone a sort of fun nose. Although she's the main character, so maybe she gets nose privilege. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm also going to change the eyebrows and make them a little darker. I wish it was just like a little darker than that. And it would make it perfect. I like that a bit more. The main character eyebrow slit. I had back in like secondary school, there was a lot of people who did the eyebrow slit. It did not make them look cooler. I'm gonna, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, I think it's better than the other one I had. This is like protag. We're going for like a protagonist vibe. Okay? I know orange isn't a very protagonisty color, but I like it. Yours is first on the 4th row. I bet you meant that one. That's the first on the 4th row. I bet you meant that one. I bet you meant that one. Asshole. Alright, alright. Whatever, man. Ugh. I don't like the lipstick ones. I wasn't thinking about the personality until I was in Meme Maker. I was just gonna kind of like make characters based off seasons and then be done with it. But yeah, I guess with Meme Maker, it really is about personality more than anything. Like, yeah, shape theory and shit's great, but you are just making a face. And like, on top of that, you're making like what sort of perpetual face they're gonna be making. God, I guess we are just going for a sort of neutral vibe from it though. I think it's the outline of the mouth that really gets me. There's some faces, like these ones, the outline is so like thick and weird. I don't like it. I think the lipstick adds a lot. I think a lot of people don't use lipstick on their Miis, and I think that they miss out on quite a few cool designs. The thing is, the cat mouth is kind of working, but I don't like that. I really don't like that. I like when the face is all scrunched up. You know what? It is cute. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I love giving ears to the Miis. Ooh, glasses. You know what? I think Autumn would wear glasses. I think the season of Autumn is a little bit of a nerd. I feel like we're overdoing the orange. But I mean, what else do you do? I like that. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. I think that's quite cute. The only other thing I had pre-planned for Autumn is that I was going to give her freckles. Maybe with blush. Is that a vibe? Yeah, kind of. I don't hate it. But I think it's a little better simple. Keep it simple, eh? Keep it simple, stupid, eh? Yeah, freckles on the cheeks. Yeah! Look at that! That's Autumn. That's autumny, right? I like that. We have 4 of them Miis to make, so I guess we don't really have a choice. Maybe we can change the primary hair color. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's a cool concept. Because if the idea is that it is leaves, like they slowly... Oh, that's so cool. I do like the brown hair a lot more, though. Oh, but if we're staying true to the sort of the theme of like seasons, and the theme here is the hair is leaves, that makes a lot more sense. It's subtle. It's like a subtle sort of brownish green. It's more subtle than... Yeah, I like that. You know what? I like it. I like it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done! Autumn transitions into winter. What I'm imagining is that Winter would be a quite rotund character. Because in winter you do, like, most animals, like, they eat a shit ton and then they just hibernate. So the season, I think, should embody that. Autumn, on the other hand, maybe like a little on the chunky side, but not. Yeah. She a girl. It's the Tomodachi Life tradition, right? You don't just make them like one person. You make them like everyone. It's more fun that way. No offense to the non-pansexuals out there. I go with like the 22nd. And she will be 21. Boom.
My name is Autumn.
I think they'd be
Nice
quiet and
you.
gentle. Giant
Today
and
is
gentle.
the 17th. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet. My name is Autumn.
Autumn.
My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. It's nice to meet
The
you.
first one.
My name is Autumn.
Well, these are melodies. I know, right? My name is Autumn. My name is Autumn. I think she's a little more slow. I think she's more polite. Okay, how do people act in autumn? I feel like that's when seasonal depression starts. I think people are still polite, but not quite. I think they're around here. Energy? Okay. Usually, I would say flat. However, autumn is when Halloween begins. And Halloween's quite intense. So, I think a little intense, but not too intense. Attitude, she's a little relaxed, but she's not too relaxed. When autumn like first begins, you're still reeling off summer, right? You're still reeling off that summer high, and that takes you through autumn, and that's why you only get depressed in winter. So I think, like, yeah, you're in uni, you're in school, you're at work, you whatever, but also you're still carrying, you still got that sunshine in the bag. So I think you're a little relaxed. I mean, Halloween is quirky. Halloween's quirky as fuck. Yeah. I think that's very autumnal. I really don't love the hair color I've used. I think it did look better when it was dark. Not that. But like that. Oh, that kind of looked cool too. That looked very cool. But the green, maybe that's cool. It's the idea of it like being the leaves though, and the leaf sort of transition. Yeah, I like that one. I like that a bit more, and it's a little more direct in the reference. I like it. Amicable, easygoing, carer. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we like change it though. Whoa! Thank you. Holy shit! Tier 1 for 10 months, Stalker. Congrats, Rick Nick. Also, I'm apologizing in advance. Love you, like you bro. Apologizing in advance. Whatever we get from the personality test, we just keep it. So Autumn is easygoing. Well, that's just lovely.
Hello.
I think she's cute. I think she's cute. I think I'd cook to her.
I'm a bit of a people pleaser.
Yeah, whatever.
Here's my profile.
Why, thank you. Oh. What hand? That one suits me the best.
So, you're the caretaker of Seasonside Island.
Yes, I am. Ooh! What's a seasonal name they can give me? What controls the seasons? Like the sun? Ginger latte. You stupid. Pumpkin spice large. I mean, I'll get her a pumpkin spice latte. She is autumn. The short answer: Earth's tilted axis caused causes the seasons. I would call myself Axis, but I don't think that's a good idea. A solar equinox is a moment in time when the sun appears directly above the equator. Equinoxa? Sure. I'm glad I met you.
Equinoxa. Please tell me later.
It's Equinoxa.
If you
It
want
sounds
me
like a
to
girl's
change
name.
What I call you.
Go.
Oh, by the
I
way,
really have a Twitch
would
streamer.
you mind also telling me your birthday?
Oh. The first. Of the first. Yeah. Equinoxa sounds so pretentious. It does a little, but you know.
I'm starving.
Oh my
I
god.
need some food in my tummy.
I brought you in this world. I can take you out. Oh, she looks adorable in that. Get out my face. That's so cute. I like that. Daily specials. Let's get one of each. Let's see what she likes.
Thanks for shopping with us.
What would Autumn like? Autumn would like a butter cookie. I have a butter
Oh
cookie.
my.
Trust me, you're gonna love it. It would have been funny if you didn't like it, but whatever. Whatever. What the hell?
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. On Seasonside Island.
Island. Okay. Love that. Love that. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Seems like the only season that would like living here is summer. I wonder if there's going to be different seasons in this game. Now that you've got me living here, Seasonside Island is feeling a little more lively. You're in charge now, so make sure you take good care of your me characters. Oh, she's depressed.
I'm still peckish.
Ugh. Have sushi. Have
Oh
sushi
my.
and shut up. Is it good? Yeah, she likes it. She likes it. Good, good, good. Oh, wow. Okay. Prezzies. I forget about all the other things in between making me's on this game. I think I really like giving quirks first. Quirks are my favorite thing to give. Little quirks. Well, okay, now we can really like get into Autumn's personality. I like that one. That one's nice. Powerfully. I think she's like just polite. I like that one, to be honest. I like greet smugly. I know it goes against everything I just said, but she's getting greet smugly. She's getting that one. I like that one a lot. I'm in two minds about winter. Because I'm thinking either we can go in the direction of like Santa Claus, right? Like that's easy. I'm in three minds now. I'm in three minds now that I'm saying that out loud. We can either... Oh my god. I do love this game. And I get that this is the tutorial and stuff. But I'm so desperate just to get to the meat maker. All I want to do is make me's. I'm in three minds. Either Santa Claus, Scrooge, or like Mr. Snow Miser. Like that sort of vibe. From that like stop motion animation from like eons ago. Like I'm kind of thinking about that. Let's get you and me. Let's get you a friend. Let's get you a friend. I see winter as like a man. As like an old grouchy sort of man. Right? I kind of like the idea of it being a bit more larger. A bit more rotund. Maybe pink in the skin. Just do Scrooge with blue hair. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go right onto the hair. I'm gonna make this guy a little chunkier, I think. I like the idea of his hair being like icicles. We got the Plan 3 Steven cut. Or we could go in the opposite direction and make it like snow. But this is an old man we're talking about. White cloud hair. Yeah, that's all right. I'm maybe even this. If we want to do icicles. Subcolor. Right? This just looks like Rick from Rick and Morty though. That one, I think this kind of is like the vibe. Yeah, that's more so. I like that. I don't want him to be jolly. Because this is seasonal depression. You know? This is the guy who gives seasonal depression. I don't want him to have that sort of cheery vibe about him. I also don't want every character to be like a cute, attractive, like 20-something-year-old. I want to give them some variety. I want to give them some bite. But this is, I know, but I think it's such an obvious route to do like fat jolly guy. It's like such an obvious route. I like the idea of it being like a mix, like a Santa Scrooge. All seasons hate each other, and they must fight to the death. Well, maybe if we port them over to Smash Bros, eh? I think we've clearly just found the eyes. That looks like Charlie Cake. We're gonna bring the eyes back up. We're gonna move them a little further away. Yeah. I don't want to overthink it either. I think that's just it, right? Oh. No, we don't want them to be angry. We sort of want them to be like... Can we rotate this? Oh, can we? Can we? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? Big ol' ears. Big ol' ears. Oh, you don't get to see them because of his face. Maybe that's a snorkel. I was gonna say like sledding sort of glasses, but it does kind of go against this whole character. Monocle could be a vibe. I don't know though. We kind of got like a round sort of aesthetic. Yeah, I think they suit him. Because we have the big eyebrows, so we don't really need the whole rim of the glasses. Yeah, I like that. There's no beards that like go on the... They're all neck beards. Seriously, all neck beards. I think that suits him. I quite enjoy him. I do quite enjoy him. I quite enjoy him. Sure, right. Short and fat. This is winter. It looks like Danny DeVito. But I guess every short, old, fat guy looks like Danny DeVito.
My name is Winter.
That's not your voice, buddy. Dating preferences. It's gotta be everyone, right? It's gotta be everyone. Let's put him in the dating pool. When does winter start? 62.
My name is Winter. My name is
Slow.
my name is Winter. My name is Winter.
My name is Winter. My name is Winter. My name is Winter. It's nice to. My name is Winter. My name is Winter.
No.
My name is Winter. My name is Winter. It's nice.
Yes. Yes. He's not related. Slow. Speech direct. Energy flat. Serious. Overall, he's a little quirky. Look at him. But I think he's more normal than the rest. That's very winter. He's a very extreme man. Not much room for no extremes. Event outfits, only male. Look at them. Yeah, let's do it. It'd be funny to see him. in like a wedding dress. Self-assured. A buy-the-book straight talker, but a premium on results. Individualist. Okay. Okay, I see you, I see you. Tech Whiz Winter.
Hey, it's Equinoxa.
I don't like the name
right?
Equinoxa.
I've heard loads
Oh god,
about
it is
you.
a little
The
pretentious, isn't it?
name's Winter.
Hi,
I'm
Winter.
a confident individualist.
That's awesome.
You could say I'm a bit of a lone wolf. Other people tend to just get in the way.
Okay, man.
Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
No problem. When I get the chance, I'll move you to the corner of the island, so you don't have to deal with anyone.
I
Oh
heard
god,
someone
Autumn
said
wants to
Winter
annoy
just
Winter.
moved to Seasonside Island. Can't say I've seen you around. Anyway, my name's Autumn.
Hello there, Autumn. My name is Winter.
They like each other. They're getting acquainted.
Sparkle, Tomodachi Life Fancy.
In real life, Autumn looks like the type of person to not like Winter, and Winter looks like the type of person to move into a neighborhood to specifically avoid Autumn. It seems Winter is asking Autumn for a quick chat, saying, "There's something I have to tell you." Uh-oh. That's a bad thing to hear. Did he just fart? Hey, this guy's kinda cool. I kinda had Winter all wrong. Hey!
You're the bee's knees, Winter.
I agree. I had Winter all wrong, man. I had Winter all wrong.
Thank you. I feel closer to Autumn now.
Oh, that's sweet. Look at this.
Community.
Community. Let's add another season to make it worse. They're not friends yet? Okay.
Hello there.
Let's give you something to eat. You haven't eaten. Have an egg. Have an egg.
Oh my.
I want to know. Because I kind of want to make spring into... Ooh. I actually know what I want to make spring into. When do cherry blossoms bloom? See, I was thinking of making Spring a farmer. Like a farm girl. But I like the idea of designing a character around like the cherry blossom tree.
I want.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll tell you. What can Autumn and Winter talk about? What does Autumn and Winter have in common? Seasonal depression, of course. Is it a very on-the-nose joke? Is it a joke that perhaps indie animator on YouTube would make? Probably.
Seasonal depression.
But what else would they talk about? What else would Autumn and Winter talk about?
Right. I'll have.
That's like a perfect thing for them to. That's their bread and butter.
Good evening, Winter.
Can you fail the friendship here? Is there a way to fail the friendship?
Would you like to have a chat about seasonal depression?
Tell me, Autumn, did you catch that documentary on TV yesterday? You know,
You live
the
on a
one
remote
about
island
seasonal
alone.
Depression.
Of
You
course
two
I
run
saw it.
everything.
Ever
Where are
since
you getting
I've
cable?
been
Talk about everything I learned about seasonal depression with someone too. Let's be friends.
I like pretending to know about seasonal depression. Winter's nickname for autumn. I'm gonna say Frosty. Frosty the snowman. Something, something, something. I'm too young to know this song.
Frosty,
Frosty. The autumn. Twerp. Just because I feel like he'd call it twerp.
Good evening, twerp.
Okay, bro. Rude.
best day ever. Frosty and I are now friends. And it's all thanks to the power of seasonal depression.
Okay.
I feel like twerp and I are gonna get on like a house on fire.
Actually, I don't think that's a pretty good place to get along at. Someone hasn't watched The Incredibles, where Mr. Incredible and Frozone are arguing in a house on fire. I'm gonna do a stand. I'm gonna stand. Stand shyly. Stands while adjusting glasses. I think that's very hair. I think she'd be adjusting her glasses. I think she's more of a nerdy vibe I'm getting.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Yeah? Oh. I always expect the pose. I always expect the powerful humorous pose. Friends, sweethearts, marriage. Who knows where things might go? I hope it doesn't go to marriage for them two. I really hope that's a very problematic age gap. The island's very first friendship is a pretty big deal. Wonder if they made the local news. They are the local news! Swear to God!
This broadcast's audience is about to double,
Aw,
as
look at
another
them.
resident can now live on Seasonside Island.
Aww.
We've also heard from a reputable source that a clothes shop may open not too long after a third resident moves
Nelly.
in. More on that story as it develops. Thank you for watching. I'm Winter, and that was your
Winter's
breaking
been very
news.
lovely, to be fair. Winter's been quite lovely. Vacancy! Alright. Thank you so much for watching. This is unfortunately a two-parter, and I'm sorry about that. As a small content creator, it's hard to upload consistently when you have to edit and record and make thumbnails all by yourself. Unless, of course, you're a loser who uses AI. And I refuse to use AI. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out when the next video comes out. And so I can hopefully hire an editor to eliminate the evil two-parter videos. I've been Rick Nick, and this has been a Tomodachi Life video. Bye. It's really awkward to do an outro without any music. If only I made an outro song for the channel. Like that's ever gonna happen, right? Okay, bye.